Hi Erin, this is Becky at Bannister GP Kia. I got both the X Pro and X Line Sorento pull up for you so you can kind of compare them. We do have the X Pro in the dark blue color, and then as you can see they both have the raised roof rails, but with the X Pro you do get 18-inch tires, 18-inch rims, but with the all-terrain tires, so you have a little bit more rubber, so that way if you want to go a little bit of off-roading, or like if you go through a lot of gravel and stuff, that will handle it really well. And then coming to the back, they both have the power lift gate, and then this is where your normal backup camera would be. And you also have another camera for the back, just in case if your car goes full, you can still see what's behind the vehicle. They both are blacked out, and then with the captain chairs, this one just have the black interior. Right now the third row seatings are folded down so you can see how much room you have for storage and stuff. And if you do need to use the seat, just pull on to the straps and then bring it up. And you still have some space for storage and all that. And then if you are putting stuff in the back seat and you think you need a little bit more space, there are buttons right here for folding down the second row. And also if you do have kids and stuff and friends sitting in the last row, they do have their own USB-C connection. You do have cup holders for them as well. And then once you're done putting stuff in the back, there are two different buttons. One is just fully closed and fully open, and the other one gives you three different options of how high the height of the tailgate you want it to open to, just in case sometimes people park it in the garage, you don't have all the room for it to fully open. And then coming in the back seat, this is your second row. You do have the sunshades right on the window on both units, so if it's too bright you can pull it up to block out some of the sunlight for your kids. And you also have heated second row as well, and there's a cup holder right here. And then you do have your own vent for the back, and also a full-size plug. And then for the second row, as you can see, there are USB-C connections on the back of the seat for people that are sitting in the middle. If they want to charge their phone, they can do that as well. And there are two ways for the kids to get to the back. So you can either go in between the two captain chairs, or there's a button on the shoulder. It will fold the seat forward. It will also slide it all the way to the front so they can get in this way as well. And then if they want to bring some little snacks, there is a little pocket on the side of the chair. They also have two different layers in the back pocket as well. Let's check out the front. So you do have your keyless entry, so as long as you have your key, just put your hand in the door handle. That will unlock the door. And then first thing you will notice right on your door, you'll be memory seat settings. You do have the power for locking the back windows and child lock. And also there's a button for folding the side mirrors too. So if you think someone's too close to you, you can always tuck your mirrors in. And you do have power seat. So this one right here adjusts back and forth, and also the height of the seat as well. And this one's for your back, and this is for the lumbar support. And this one's pretty unique. You do have a support for your knee, so if you go for longer road trips, your legs getting tired, you can just extend out. Oh, it's super windy outside today. Okay, so on the left hand side, right above where your knee would be, you can adjust help right you on the dash to be, also your power lift gate and your traction control. Right on your steering wheel on the left hand side, again, your voice command, your volume control. You can answer and hang up the phone call right there. And on the right hand side, you have your normal cruise control, adaptive cruise, lane keep and lane follow assist. And then if you look at your dash there, usually Kia start with a new feature. Your vehicle will automatically shut off after you start it, just in case you forget you start the vehicle and then you run out of gas. You can set that for running for an hour or half hour at a time. And then right on your dash, you do have a speed limit right there. So when you're traveling and stuff, you're not sure what the speed would be, usually they will show up right there. And then on your main screen, you do have your GPS on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you do have your Sirius XM and your phone, but there are options for you to change what you want to show on the screen. And then your phone projector would be for your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. There is a valet mode, so if someone wants to borrow your vehicle, you can actually set a limit how far they can go, or what time they need to bring it back. I haven't actually seen how that works, but that's what I was heard from other people telling me. And then you also have your online menu right here. So turn your camera on to scan the QR code. It will bring you right to our users menu on Kia's website. And then right in the middle, you do have your do climate control. You just want to make sure if you're changing the temperature and fan and all that stuff, make sure you go to the bottom one. And then you can use the knob to adjust the temperature. And then your fan will be just right in the middle here. And then if you go to the top, that will be your normal setup. Go to your home page and track the radios and all that. And then also your volume control will be on the left hand side here. And if we look down in the middle, you do have a spot for your wireless charger. And then the front seat also heated and cooled as well. And you do still have a gear shifter. I know a lot of the newer vehicles now, they change the shifting to buttons. I know some people don't like it, some people love it. It's just personal preference. And then you do have your drive mode on the left hand side here. With those, you can switch them anytime. You don't have to slow down for it. But with the terrain mode, make sure you select it before you go. You get snow, mud, or sand. And then you have heated steering wheel, your auto hold, downhill brake assist, and this is your emergency parking brake. And there's a button too. If you think someone's too close to your vehicle, you can push it. It will turn on the camera for you. And you actually get the 360 camera. So if we go down to this one, you can actually spin it to see what's around the car. Okay. And then this is your center console. You do have some storage in here as well. And also, you do have the big panoramic sunroof. It does go all the way to the back. And then the window will open at the front. And you also have a net right here that will catch all the bugs. Instead of coming into the vehicle, they will stop that right there for you. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions on this one. Let's go look at the X line. Look at the other one. Okay, here's the X-Line Limited. We do have the Road Rider Brown. It's a new color that came out for the 24-25 models. And the same idea, you do have wireless entry. So put your hand in the door handle. And this one, we also have the brown interior that actually make it look really nice. Okay, and then same thing, you have your window lock and child lock right here. You do have the power folding side mirrors, your memory seat settings, and you do have the power seat again with the support for your knee. And then same thing, control how bright you want your dash to be, your power liftgate, your traction control, voice command, and then your cruise control, adaptive cruise, lane keep and lane follow. Again, the X-Line Limited also have the 360 camera. And then wireless charger, heated and cool seats for the front. Your drive mode, heated steering wheel. And this one also have the big panoramic sunroof. And then captain chair. And then the back seat are also heated as well. The biggest difference would be the tire size, and also for your rear view mirror. The other one has a digital one, this one just a normal mirror. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions about either one. I am here to help you.